Right, today I'm doing an absolute stonker. I'm doing a garlic chili chicken, but with a twist. I'm gonna tikka the chicken. So garlic chili chicken with chicken tikka. So with this dish, it's quite a comprehensive dish. You've obviously got to marinate the chicken in the tikka mix that I'm gonna create and show you. You've got to fry off the garlic chili chicken, and you need base gravy, and the base gravy and also my mixed curry powder that I mix up myself. The recipes for the base gravy and the mixed curry powder are on the King Prawn Dansak video. So for reference, if you want to know how to make up the base gravy, which is essential, that goes in all the curries, and the mixed curry powder, go back to my prawn dansak video and it's all in there. Right, so now let's get cracking and show you what goes in this. And as per usual, the method and all the ingredients will be in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe. Right, let's crack on. Right, so we're making up the marinade for the chicken tikka mix now. Gonna use 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, squeeze of a lemon, 150 grams roughly of natural yogurt. I reckon probably 150 grams. Then we're going to have 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri chili powder. I love this stuff. 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cardamom, 1.5 teaspoons of dried mint, 2 teaspoons Methi leaves, 2 teaspoons of Tandoori Masala, 1 squirt of honey. Now let's give it a mix up. Right, so let's pop these chunks of chicken that have been marinating now onto these skewers. Now we've got the ingredients for the garlic chili chicken mix all laid out for you, and what goes in here is 4 chopped garlic cloves. We've got 1 tablespoon of garlic paste to accentuate the garlic flavour. We've got our 1 green chilli chopped up in there, finely chopped. That can be 2 or 3 green chillies depending on how hot you like the dish. We've got 1 tablespoon of my magic mixed curry powder that I mix up, and there it is. We've got 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri curry powder, just to give it a little bit more punch, added to the chopped green chilli. We've got 3 cardamom pods. We've got 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and we've got 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and we've got 1/2 teaspoon of Methi leaves. And also we've got our chopped tomato. We've got about a tablespoon of tomato puree there, mixed with water. We've got our onion, and we've got our coriander. Now let's pop in our lovely chicken tikka skewers. And we'll leave them under the grill for about 10 to 12 minutes. Now let's start frying off our curry ingredients. We've got a nice coating of vegetable oil in here. It's been heating up for a few seconds. So let's pop our chopped onion in, our 4 garlic cloves, and our finely chopped green chilli. I'm going to fry this off for a few minutes to soften the onion and cook out the garlic. Now you can see our onions are softening up nicely there. And also, if you notice here, this is the base gravy that I'm talking about. Our base gravy, which we'll add in layers for a little while. This builds up the flavour. This is the magic ingredient, the base gravy, definitely. So let's add our tablespoon of garlic paste. Mix that in, cook that out. Now we're going to add in our spices, our cardamom pods, salt, pepper, methi leaves, chilli powder. Fry off those beautiful spices. When you're doing dishes like this, you've got to ensure that you add enough vegetable oil. You don't want anything burning or drying out. Pop in our tomato puree. Cook that out. You see I'm building up the layers, all the layers and the flavours and the spices. Cook that out for about a minute. Now we want to add a bit of base gravy into the mix. We don't dump it all in at once. Gradually layer it up. Oh, I can smell my chicken tikka grilling. There's some more base gravy. Dump the rest of this in there. Now let's add our chicken tikka pieces in. They've been cooking for probably about 12 to 15 minutes now. Right, now, while that's just simmering away, we've got our rice on the go, and as you know, I love to have nice fluffy rice, and I find the best way to do it is 1/4 cup per person, and boil it up in salted water for about 9 to 10 minutes. Drain it in the colander, then boil up some more water, pour that over the top, get the last starch out of it, then fork it over, just fork it over and steam dry, and I find that gives you a lovely, lovely consistency to the rice. So let's turn this down. Do you think that's hot enough? Pop our rice in there. Right, now what we're going to add to here now is our tomato and a sprinkling of coriander. Right, now let's dump our rice in there. Another dousing of boiling water just to get rid of the remaining starch. Fork it over, just like this. Dries it out naturally, fluffs it up. Look at that, lovely. Now let's plate one up for you. And there we have it, Bully's garlic chili chicken with chicken tikka.